Family members are demanding a transparent investigation into the death of 10-year-old Anthony Avilas, allegedly murdered by his mother's boyfriend.
The family attorney has delivered an emotional plea today, and Eyewitness News reporter Leo Stallworth is live in Lancaster with more. Leo.
Now, several family members of the victim just over my shoulder, primarily aunts and uncles. They were here, part of the news conference that just wrapped up a short while ago. And as you mentioned, Philip, the attorney representing the family holding that news conference just across the street from the Department of Children and Family Services, or DCFS office here in Lancaster. Attorney Brian Claypool demanding DCFS turn over all documents related to investigations into child abuse allegations related to the home that Anthony and his siblings lived in with their mother, Heather Barron, and her boyfriend. That man, 32-year-old Kareem Leyva, sits in a jail charged with murder in Anthony's tragic death. Anthony was found unresponsive at his home, at his Lancaster home last week. Authorities deemed his death suspicious. The boy's mother telling authorities that her son fell and injured his head. Authorities arresting Leyva after interviewing him about the boy's death. Now, over the last 5 years, DCFS reported receiving at least a dozen referrals for possible physical, emotional, and sexual abuse of the boy.
We've been told there were 16 reports of suspected child abuse. One of the reasons we're here today is we want to find out, did LA County DCFS go to the home on all those 16 occasions? Did they visit the home or simply make a phone call? And what kind of follow-up happened after there were these reports of suspected child abuse?
Again, several family members of the victim just right over there, aunts and uncles primarily. They were here for that news conference, and during the news conference, the attorney at one point just broke down crying when talking about the victim, and again demanding transparency by DCFS. No word from DCFS following the news conference here this morning. Live in Lancaster, Leo Stallworth, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. Back to you.
Leo, thank you very much for that.